Welcome to
Efia's Kitchen, where friends and family cook with a taste of excellence. Efia's Kitchen, Daredel.
So tasty.
Hello, sweet team. Welcome back again to Efia's Kitchen, where friends and family cook. If today is your first time joining us, a very big welcome to you. I want to take this opportunity to say a very big thank you to all my friends who have subscribed, and even those who do not even know me and have subscribed to help the team grow. I say I really appreciate your support, and I'm so grateful to you for this gesture. And to those who haven't yet subscribed, I humbly ask you to subscribe to join the team and to help the team grow. Today, I'm sharing with you a recipe I call my one-pot vegetable jollof rice. So without wasting much time, let's go right into it. So do not go, stick right to your screens and watch till the end. So for my one-pot vegetable jollof rice recipe, I have here 2 nicely sliced or cut red bell pepper. I have 2 sliced up tomatoes. I have 2 sliced up bulb of onions. I have 4 cloves of garlic, and I have a thumb of ginger. And then I have 1 bulb of onion here. That one has not yet been sliced. I'll do that when I'm about to start with the sauce. I have 4 eggs. I have 140 grams of tinned tomatoes or tomato paste. And then I have some vegetables here, green peas. I have my green bell pepper. I have my carrots. And then I have the chicken fillet here. And then I have some coconut oil. I have 5 cups of rice here in my bowl. I have rapeseed oil. I have curry for seasoning. I have the onion powder. I have the garlic powder, and then I have the coriander. Yeah, and then I have 2 chicken seasoning here on the side. And then I have 2 habanero pepper. So to begin with, I'm going to add in my nicely cut onions. That is 2 bulbs of onions. I'm going to add them into the blender, and then as well as my nicely cut tomatoes. I didn't take the seeds out because I'm going to blend them. I'm going to go ahead and add this, and then add in some of the red bell pepper. It looks quite a lot, so we are going to take 2 turns to grind them. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and add in a little bit of water so that it can help grind this up. I'm going to add my nicely sliced onions into the pot to fry in the oil for a short time. The onion can fry for about 1 minute, and then I go ahead to add in my tomato paste, which is about 140 grams. And I'm going to allow this to fry for about 5 minutes. So after frying for about 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add in my blended up ingredients. That is the red bell pepper, my onions, my fresh tomatoes, my habanero pepper, my ginger, and my garlic. And allow this to cook until we are rest assured our sauce is well cooked. On the side, I'm going to start frying my vegetables, which I'll be adding later to my jollof when it's nicely cooked. I'm going to go ahead and check on the sauce, and then start frying my veggies on the side. I'm just going to go ahead and season this with salt, just half a teaspoon of salt to taste. So we are going to fry this until it's nicely cooked. So my green peas are ready. So I'm going to go ahead and get it out of the oil. I'll go ahead and season this one too with some salt to taste, about half a teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to go ahead and check on our sauce for the jollof. The sauce is cooking nicely, almost done. So to this I add some curry and then some white pepper, some salt to taste, and then some nutmeg, and then 1 chicken seasoning. And I'm going to leave this. I'm going to go ahead and wash my rice with some hot water. Leave the rice in the water for about 3 to 5 minutes so that we are very sure that we have gotten rid of most of the starch. And then later rinse this out properly with cold water. So our carrot is cooking beautifully, so you check if it's soft enough. So I have reduced the heat under the sauce, our sauce for jollof, so I don't get the sauce splattering all over me, so I can taste for salt. At this point I'm going to go ahead and get my carrot out of the oil. And also add in half a teaspoon of salt to taste. So all my vegetables are nicely fried. I'm going to go ahead and add in my nicely washed rice. So I'm going to add in my chicken stock, which is from my old recipe. To help my rice cook faster, I have added in a little bit of boiling water. And then I'm going to cover this up and turn my heat to medium so my rice doesn't get burnt. This is our stick for making banku. I'm going to go ahead and cover it again. So our rice has been cooking for about 30 minutes. So our rice looks all soft. So I'm going to set this aside and allow it to cool and start frying my chicken fillet. When the oil melts, I'm going to add in my chicken fillet nicely cut. I'm going to go ahead and add in my onion powder, garlic powder, and then my coriander, and I'm going to go ahead and season this with some chicken seasoning. And then I'm going to go ahead and add more than half a teaspoon of salt to taste. I don't like my chicken fillet looking so white, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of curry for some color and flavor. I'm going to leave this to simmer a bit and then get it out of the pot in a separate bowl. And then set this aside. I'm going to add a teaspoon of coconut oil in my pot. And then scramble my eggs. So in the pot I'm going to add again a little bit of coconut oil and then add in my chopped up onions. This is half of onion, a little bit to give the rice some flavor. So at this point I'm going to go ahead and add in my already fried vegetables. So I'm going to add a little bit of carrot, some green peas, and then my green pepper. Our vegetables are already cooked, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix them up nicely. So also going to go ahead and add in some of my chicken. I'm going to add to this some of my rice. And then mix this together. And our food is ready. And then go ahead and add some of the eggs. And it's ready to be served. Sweet team, our 1 pot vegetable jollof rice is ready. It looks so amazing. The whole house smells good and the taste is incredibly good. I hope you feel so inspired to try this recipe out at home. The family is going to love it and the kids are going to enjoy it. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us throughout this whole recipe. We really appreciate it. And don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. So until I come your way again in the next video, keep safe and don't forget to keep your little light shining. Bye.